righted the ship, and they have themselves in position to finish over 500 in conference play.
We are underway on Thursday night here in West Long Branch, just a mile from the Jersey Shore. Down in Towson earlier this season, 56-54 win for Monmouth. Looking down low, turnaround inside for...
That's exactly where the issues have been. Turning it over in transition for Towson, an issue all year long. It leads to a 15-foot jump shot. We don't see that from Belle Cranble very much, but she did such a good job of getting her work in early, setting herself up in the post. The list when it comes to shooting percentage in the CAA, but surprised not to see her in the starting lineup today.
There's a three from Taisha Exenor, getting off the bench for Towson. Monmouth the chance to tie it up or take the lead. Rodriguez taking it coast to coast herself, high off the...
But she has been able to use her body excellently around the rim of late.
Transfer out of D3 NJCU and did certainly as...
Exeter, those two leading the way for the Hawks.
Johnston, catch and shoot three, there it is. And boy, the offense bringing it up into the front court. Bristol down low, count it. Rodriguez, to Exenor in the corner. Flips it out, open three for Kimari Red.
Underrated aspect, if you could put the pass where you want it to be, it can be all the difference in a shot going in and it being a difficult shot.
Exenor, what a
teammate, but I thought she was able to stay stable on that second foot before going up. I think the officials missed that one.
Corner three, that's a great answer to bring them back within two.
And how about the Tigers from behind the arc? It's been a real difference maker in this one. It's kept them in the game as Exeter stays red hot.
Talk about the shot chart for Exeter tonight. She has scored from everywhere on the floor. 16 points and a great answer.
First 18-foot heat check I've ever seen from Jaquita. A couple dribbles into traffic, not a good shot.
Rodriguez in the first half, higher number than Kate Wetmore would like to see. Jaquita feeling it. Turner forces the turnover for Monmouth. Towson defense has been effective, and Jaquita wants another. She's got it. The last shot of the quarter if they want it. Cranble flipping to Rodriguez with the game clock down under 5. Rodriguez, the C's part, and she's able to get in for the...
Disguising it with a dribble handoff, and Rodriguez and Farley just couldn't connect on the pass.
Inside, good tough take. Cranble. And Hadi Lay has her first 2 points of the game. Interesting for a player that averages double figures. There's a great look to Cranble, count it, and one from the...
And the ability to just make some tough shots here on the other end. So important to keep Towson in the game in that second quarter when it looked like things were maybe going to get away.
Could Cranble be the next of those players, or maybe Hadi Lay?
Assists early on to get it to the big fellas.
Exenor, why not? Great elbow jump. Extra pass out to Turner, rounding out from 3, an offensive board for Jaquita, putting it right back up, and that shot, the way she is connected right now. Exenor on the other end, good job, gets her defense, putback comes up short.
I think Exeter got a piece of it as well.
Rodriguez running, Dubula cleans it up. Misses the left-handed shot at close range. Rodriguez wanting to run again, and it's 2 more in fast break.
For the Hawks as Lay just drops it out of bounds.
Reynolds driving the left side of the lane and gets that one to drop. Kimari Reynolds. Exenor looking inside to Dubula. She's taking on Bristol. Spins, gets free, and connects. Let's give it back out. Haynes going to go right back to her. Up with the left hand.
The last 9. They're almost 6 minutes without a field goal.
An incredible stretch here by Monmouth defensively, and Dubula's having hers right now.
Starts on the defensive end of the floor, though.
There's a 3 from Jenkins, and boy, did Towson need
a wide open 3. That's one I'd like to see Exenor just kick it out.
Corner 3 for Exenor. She's got turn the tables here on Monmouth. Skip pass out to Exenor, thought about it instead, drives in, gets the easier shot. Looking inside to Staten. Staten trying to find some space, shot clock winding down, and Towson steals one right there.
They haven't made so many mistakes today, but it feels like every time there's been one, someone has stepped up and made a forcing an ill-advised bouncer out of bounds for a turnover.
I think you're absolutely right, and good move there by Hawks back into the front court. Season high for Monmouth is 77 points. That was in an overtime loss against UNC Wilmington. Rush here, in control, up 21, under 4 to go. Exenor again, this time the reverse layup.
What a performance. It all started with the first 3 of the game to me, because you make that one, it opens up.
Yeah, Johnston, 10 points in the first quarter, didn't score again. Chiquite had 11 points in the second quarter as they get it into clean shot and game clock. Cranbowl, left-handed turner. They cracked the 80-point threshold for the first time under Kate Wetmore, and the final seconds will tick off of a big CAA win as Monmouth keeps their hopes alive for 5th place in the conference behind a dominant effort, 82-56 over Towson.
Got to be impressed with this effort in the second half.